I'm 3 on your side's Gary Harper. You know, there's a scam going around that I've warned you about before, but recently it has really gained a lot of traction and almost seems like it's out of control. A Gilbert woman tells 3 on your side she is now the latest victim.
I wanted to bring that creative spark back into my life.
Tiffany JENSEN stepped away from her 9-to-5 job in order to open her own bath and body business where everything she sells, she makes.
Bath bombs, shower steamers, aromatherapy rollers, body creams, body scrubs, soaps, basically anything and everything bath and body.
As a 100% online business, Tiffany relies heavily on her phone to take orders, and she depends on her bank, Chase Bank, to process those transactions. So when she received a text message recently from what appeared to be from Chase Bank, it got her attention.
I received this: Chase Bank fraud. Did you attempt $5,000 Zelle transfer? Reply yes, no, help. Don't want fraud text. Reply remove. So I said no. I'm not crazy or fiend.
Now, Chase Bank does currently advertise how it's protecting its customers by sending out text messages asking about suspicious bank activity. So when Tiffany got a similar text, she didn't think much about it.
To me, this looked very legitimate.
But get this, scammers have caught wind of what is supposed to be a protective measure, and they are now cloning identical-looking texts. Remember that text message that Tiffany received asking her about that purchase? Well, turns out it wasn't from Chase Bank at all. It was from a scammer. And when Tiffany replied no, that she did not make the purchase, that's when the scammer actually called her, posing as a bank fraud investigator.
And I start to freak out.
The caller then told Tiffany that someone was trying to remove money from her Chase Bank account and provided instructions for her to enter her account and stop the fraudulent transaction. But by following those instructions, this frightened businesswoman had unknowingly let the scammer into her Chase Bank accounts, where he quickly stole her blind.
It was about $15,000 between both accounts.
It happened in a matter of minutes. $15,000 gone. Tiffany immediately filed a complaint with the Chase Bank to get her money back.
So Chase acknowledged that these were scammer accounts and immediately shut them down.
But despite that acknowledgement, Tiffany received a pair of letters from Chase saying no action will be taken and that this inquiry is now resolved. In other words, Tiffany may not be getting her money back at all.
I mean, beyond frustrating. I've tried to stay calm and collected about it and not get too triggered when they call me and don't give me the answer that I'm looking for.
So Tiffany contacted 3 on your side, and we got a hold of Chase, which said they're re-looking into Tiffany's case. In the meantime, Tiffany says she is in a financial free fall because of the scam.
My business is just at a screeching halt, and I'm just trying to make stuff out of the ingredients that I currently have to be able to pay myself back for what happened.
Remember, if you get a text message that looks like it's coming from your bank, do not reply and don't call the number back on your screen. Instead, you initiate a phone call to your bank. That way, you know you're actually talking to your bank and ask if there's any fraudulent activity on your account. That way, you don't get scammed. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on your side.